Welcome back to another episode of Grady's Group Chat where it's
getting
serious. Serious. It's getting serious. Serious. It's getting serious. It's getting serious.
And y'all better not try to steal our song.
it's going to get copyrighted right away.
Right now.
YouTube, everybody, we have to have family meeting.
Can you guys believe this is our
10th
episode?
Oh my God.
I just want to say, like, I'm honestly so proud of you ladies. Like, I feel like if it wasn't for us together, it wouldn't have happened. Like, I would never want to do this by myself or without you guys. I feel like we all make that one piece of puzzle. Like, it's just... I'm really proud of us. Like, it's something we've been talking about for years, and it's like now it's live, it's happening. We're getting so much great feedback, and I just want to keep on doing this for the rest of my life.
Let's not go there. But no, honest to God, like, y'all don't understand how this has been a dream for Candy and I. Mm-hmm. And then to add Ashley in it, and it's definitely a lot of pressure on you being with such strong personalities, and I really do appreciate you. All of us getting out of our comfort zone. It's definitely been a very difficult few months for all of us, but we are pushing through. We killing it. Y'all gonna see us on a big time very soon.
On some billboards in New York. Okay, well, as everybody said, give thanks. I'll give my honor thanks too. Honestly, in the beginning, it was a very, very rocky road just because, I wasn't really I was into it because I was happy to be around you guys, but I wasn't really into it. So I really wasn't, I'm very honest. Like, I wasn't holding my weight just because I didn't I wasn't fully, and I wasn't really fully invested. So I was getting phone calls like, girl, are you going to do this? Or are you not going to do this? And I'm so happy that I didn't become that avoidant and just say, you know what, I don't want to even do it, but actually challenge myself and say, you know what, no, like, these are women that are holding me accountable, and making sure that I do what I say I'm going to do. So I'm happy that you guys kind of not babied me, but made me come to terms to figure out what it is that I wanted to do. So, and I appreciate that push, honestly, because it brought me to 10th episode. And whether you like me or not, I'm happy that I'm here.
And my thing is, I get, we read most of all the feedbacks and comments that you guys leave. But I feel like if you're watching an episode or listening to a radio and everybody has the same personality, will it be interesting? No. You want to get different sides of things, different viewpoints. So everybody cannot be the same. Come on now, we got to balance ourselves
If
out.
all of us is in here just yelling just to be yelling, like, what sense does that make?
It will not be fun.
It's no good.
So yeah, I feel like Ashley has that much calmer that could, balance us out. So to me, I feel like we actually need her on the panel to...
I think being on the podcast has strengthened all of our relationships. I know that it taught Ashley and I boundaries in our own dynamic. And it brought us a reason to stay connected as sisters. Mm-hmm. Because even when we're not up for it, we still get on the phone, we still talk. I said, no, man.
I do my 10-hour shift. Do we really gotta do our first time right now?
Like, y'all, I be so
Joe.
busy.
Like, I be so happy. I be trying to call
it out.
Me loud
to the do again.
No, don't I be calling? No, y'all can't say that. I be calling. I can call. And they can hear? No, I can call.
Right. Yes, you can
Thank
call.
you. I can call. Mm-hmm. I like calling. No, the only thing I don't do is the texting in the group chat. I'm not a fan of group, it's just that it'd be hard sometimes for me to just kind of be so consistent. And they be fast with the messages. That'd be that. But FaceTime calls, I love it. I'm here for it. I love seeing their faces. I love talking to them.
And here is Ashley. Yeah.
No, I'm listening.
I'm just waking up. The beauty has to,
It'd be funny because me and Priscilla be like, anyway, so this is what we're gonna do, and Ashley, what you think?
We just be done building a new roof for the orphanage, and Ashley just be grabbing a glass of orange juice, like, girl, because we already
But it's teaching me, right? And it's it's sharpening whatever I already had, and whatever that was bad is kind of disintegrating, and newer and better habits are starting to be more obtained. So it's I'm in a much better place.
That's good.
I'm in a much better place. But do you see the way how we look? We're wearing all red. Our producers call us
chocolate covered strawberries.
Chocolate covered strawberries.
And y'all know I taste good.
Okay.
Wow.
And do.
They know. I thought it just would be one person.
The only person who got evidence that they've been with me is my baby daddy. So anybody else, there's no evidence.
I don't have a baby daddy. I just got somebody that we share the same child.
Bondage, legal.
So today we're gonna be talking about how we lost our virginity.
How you pop that cherry? Pop that cherry. Pop that cherry.
We still doing musicals?
Oh, okay, yes.
God.
No,
I just made that up. I'm just that creative.
So yes, today we're talking about how we lost our virginity and if it was traumatic or a really great experience. So for you guys, how did you guys lose your virginity?
No, you go first.
Damn, girl, right. She over there passing the thorn. No, you start first.
You gotta take your
Can't
time.
remember.
Go slow.
Give us visuals. I
don't
love
know if
details.
I can remember. Okay, so I think if I'm not lying, if this is what I can remember, it was a long time ago, but so I lost my virginity in high school. It was my senior year is when I had lost my virginity.
You were 18? 17?
Yeah, 17 turning 18, something like that. I think that was the year I said it. I think so. If I really can't remember the story, because it's just so many, I can't pinpoint like which one. All right. So if I could remember straight, I lost my virginity at a basketball court at night in a car.
Hey, that's everybody.
Oh my
Now our producer's doing it.
Wait, why is that so exciting? Now
Because that's what they do.
I don't want to share mine.
Why?
Because it's not as fun.
It's all right.
Yeah, I think I was.
Basketball game.
So he was a basketball player. He was on varsity. I played basketball, but I was not good. I was just there for my
That
height.
bitch was the water girl.
So I was just good because of my height and my weight. So I was able to push people small. So, yeah, so he was a basketball player. So I don't know how we ended up. I think I was driving at the time and he wasn't driving. So I was able to go to go to his place or whatever. And near his house, there was a big basketball court. So we just went to the basketball court and I had a white Lexus at the time.
You get Lexus.
No, she really did. Though.
I had an older white Lexus, and we was talking in the front seat. I get a little awkward and shy. Like when we know what we came to do. Like we be talking.
Oh, how was your day?
I don't even got time for all that. We fucking or what?
Yes, sometimes
Only when I'm drunk,
sometimes
I
yes, when I'm intoxicated. When I'm intoxicated, I'm able to do that. But when I'm not, it's like I get a little
shy.
So, and that's how it was. And him too, he was no help. But anyways, it got to a point when I get tired though, take all that trousseau, let's go.
Come on. I hate that. Why y'all wait for us to get butt booty ass naked? Y'all still got y'all socks, wife beater.
I think that's disrespectful.
Or when you go to the bathroom, they come back and they aren't already just in sock and drawers. It's like, my man's. I'm literally just.
I'm literally titties down to the floor. Come on.
So let me make my story short because y'all got to tell y'all. So yeah, basically, we was in the front seat, whatever. We started talking, we started kissing, then we went to the back seat. We did the same thing. Then we started, taking off our clothes.
Boxy gotta be very big.
And he was tall. He was like 6'6", like he was
How
tall.
did y'all fit
and he
in the
was
car?
skinny. The boy was
The skinny men be having it.
And I'm
Why?
sorry, mother. But that man,
No.
if I can describe how
Sorry.
long his penis was, probably it's not that serious though. But it was to my knee, like it was long.
What
and it was
knee?
thick. No, I don't care for that man.
Oh. That's for, educational purposes.
Like last week.
So, all right, I'll go for it. And he was Darius, okay? He was black.
Whoa, I didn't know you
Please.
Okay. So he was black and Vietnamese. Shocker, right? Because of the Vietnamese, because of the Asian. But anyways,
Who was the
definitely
Vietnamese?
took
The
the
dad
black
or the
side.
mom?
the mom was Vietnamese and
Oh, then
black.
he's good. He's
The black
good.
side.
Yeah, he's good.
He took the black
He's good.
side.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, it was a little bit awkward just because I'm tall, but I'm not
Was
as
that his
tall.
first time?
I was his first time too.
Oh, that's cute.
We dated, so it wasn't like, you know what I mean? So we kind of dated each other, whatever type of dating. So yeah, so do I describe? He put it in all that stuff.
I mean, I like details.
So he was, because he was tall, he put it in. He kind of missed the spot. He put it in my butthole.
I was about to say, you put it in the butt.
Yeah. And then
doing the butt.
See, I can do it. Y'all can
No,
make
it
it high.
get loud. Yeah, a lot of fun.
so he put it
So what did
in
you
my
say?
butt.
Ooh. What did you
said,
say?
You know what? Wow.
So that's me. How about you guys?
Priscilla, you go.
Well, me losing my virginity, I wish that I knew the importance of it. It wasn't, to me, it was like everybody else doing it, let me see what
Let me
it's
just
about.
try.
Like it didn't hold value. And I wish that I really did pay more attention to that because it caused a series of me after that. So me losing my virginity, honestly, it was a cold day in the winter. It was with somebody who I was talking to for some time, and it was kind of just like, you want to try it? You want to try it? All right, we're going to try it. I didn't like it. It wasn't fun. It wasn't pleasurable. It wasn't entertaining. I felt honestly worthless.
Hey.
I did. I didn't enjoy it. And that was me willingly trying to do that. So my viewpoint on sex was already like altered. So I really didn't enjoy it much. But over time, like I kept trying, and then it did become pleasurable. But if I could rewrite it again, I would honestly have never done it. I probably would have honestly waited.
Do you think you're saying that because you tried it and it wasn't good?
I think I'm saying that because I understand the value of my body. The steps that I should have taken, I should have asked more questions. A lot of times when you're having sex, you're just thinking about the sex. And TV glorifies and glamorizes sex when really it can be, it's kind of uncomfortable. You swapping fluids. You're not worried about STDs when you're younger. You're not thinking about what can happen from it. You're not thinking about potentially being pregnant. And I have friends that were teenage moms. So it was like, at that point, you're not thinking about that. You kind of just think like the only thing that's going to go wrong is you getting pregnant. But really, it could be way worse than that. So I wouldn't have done it.
I thought about, like, that thought came like, oh, yo, what if I get pregnant? But it's like, each time I was doing it just,
So y'all wasn't using protection.
No.
Wow.
We have to have family meeting.
No.
But that's why I know, like, when my kids, I would express.
But I wasn't really out there, like, just like,
willy-nilly.
You get it. No.
You get some pussy. You get some pussy.
No.
You get some pussy.
Yeah. So, and I spent my senior year. So it's like, it was my last year of high school, and it wasn't like, oh, I gotta leave with a bang, but I actually started dating this person, like, so it felt, but I don't know, I never really put thought to it, but I did have friends that were pregnant or already had kids, and they were like, yo, actually, by the time you start having sex, you're gonna be so happy, like, it's gonna feel so good, but I still didn't feel rushed, like, I gotta have sex tomorrow.
Was all of your other friends all... See, and this is what I learned, because remember I said everybody was doing it, or what I thought, and then I played myself because they were lying.
Wow.
So they lied to you.
Everybody was lying. They was like, oh, I ain't really do that, I'm scared. I ain't really do that, I'm scared. It's like, what? In the words of Kenny, what?
No, that's not me. Stop playing.
Okay, what's your story?
Well, my sex story is definitely not as entertaining as their sex stories. I lost my virginity to a guy I was dating since the age of 14, and I lost it with him at 17.
Oh, wow.
But he never thought that I was a virgin. He always thought that I was, I don't know why. It's probably like, you know, like we always talk about like our body structure.
Yeah.
I was always young. I mean, I'll say young. I was always thick, heavy chested, you know, hips, but everything. So I guess people at that time always just felt like I was outside, but I wasn't.
Right.
And yeah, 17, he was living in the basement. This happened in Southwest Philly. You know who you are because you still work to Fred Water Ice.
To this day,
To this day.
I go in there today.
So he's still childish?
I go in there today.
He works at Fred Water Ice, and I went to his house. He lived in the basement.
Did he bring
and
you water ice? Did he give you that afterwards as a
I didn't
treat?
even get the treat of getting free water ice.
Oh,
No,
no.
man.
I mean,
It happened. Well, long story short,
okay.
went there.
Wait, how old was he?
It took, I think,
Like, at the time, like-
Hold up,
I was
hold up.
17. I think he was like 19.
Oh, you guys are not far from each other.
Yeah, the age, if I'm not mistaken, the age
And he
wasn't too
saw
far.
our friends. He owned it.
From that time, I've been knowing him. He don't even own it now. He's still working as a worker.
That man said, boom.
And that was going to be my next question. Where is the person you lost your virginity with? Where are they now? But, so, lived in the basement, went there. It took a couple of times before we can get it in or whatever, but it was the worst ever. It
Slow the
hurt it.
story
I did
down.
not-
You're going too
What
far.
other details? It's not as exciting as you guys.
You want us to relive it?
Hell fuck no. I said it hurt.
I don't want you
did-
anyway.
I did not like it. I had my clothes from up here was still on. Then I had nothing at the bottom. And I did not like it.
He had socks on.
He definitely had socks on.
And they be thinking they
you
going,
know them niggas don't like taking
damn, girl. What? You're doing absolutely nothing.
you know them niggas do not. Why do y'all like taking y'all socks off?
That's a good question. Why don't y'all like taking your socks off? Or why do y'all
I'm
take your
not
socks
going
off?
to be mad because I keep my socks on. Like,
Why?
I like my feet warm.
Nah.
I hate my feet being cold.
Nah.
We need the traction.
Right.
No, but
Right.
see, the traction so you don't slip.
Yes.
The man I know now, he
What?
put boots on.
Yes.
Boost? He's standing
Yes.
up. He's standing
That-
up.
that-
Turn around. I'm like, oh
I
my
like my
God.
socks for when I got to put my toes in the carpet like this. All right. Let's take off.
No, but yeah, my
Oh,
experience
God.
with losing
Yes,
my
it's
virginity
not as they
wasn't
glorify it on TV, and it's like it's her
Yeah.
prom night, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna go to prom with my boyfriend that I've been with forever.
You have to have sex with him.
Not even that, he's gonna be pushing, like encouraging me to do it, but I'm gonna be like, no, and then it was nothing like that. That shit was a mess. I would never.
Well, at least Ashley enjoyed her experience.
That bitch dancing upon the cookie
That's a like cookie, ass in the air, face
No,
down.
man.
with my children in the back seat afterwards.
Yeah. So, where are your partners that you lost your virginity with now in 2025?
I don't know where that nigga
Do you know
at.
where they at?
When I last checked, he was a bum.
Damn.
This was years ago, so I have no idea where he is. He fell off the face of the earth. And he was my boyfriend. He was older, not that old, but like he was like about to graduate high school, and he was like so pushy. Like he was just so pushy on
Was
top
it
of
his
it.
first time or no?
No, he was a professional
Yeah,
at
it
that
couldn't
point.
be because he pushy.
Yeah.
He was like, and it put me in a weird predicament because I remember, y'all already know how I feel about abuse. It was one day he smoked and I didn't. Like I was against smoking growing up. So he smoked and then he was like, yo, come on. And I'm like, no. And he's like, yo, come on. Like, he's literally...
Oh, no, that man was going to beat you.
At this point,
he squeezed my wrist to where it bruised.
That's losing your virginity or rape?
No, I'm talking about, like, over time. We tried. Like, I was trying it to see if it would get better, but...
He was forcing you to do something you didn't want to do.
Yeah, like, he was
smoking.
No, he never encouraged you to smoke.
Oh.
He never encouraged me to smoke.
So what was he pushing you to do?
So that we can go have sex.
No,
so we can have sex. Like, he was high, and he wanted to have sex. And I was like, no, like, I want to go home. And he was like, nah, man, you gonna give me that shit.
No. Talk about when you know what you came there for. Then you be like, I want to. So how you getting home?
We was in high school, so.
Damn, you brought me here. I can't get no ride back home. That's crazy.
They be dead ass, too.
First, when you come in, I don't have outside clothes on my bed. You gotta take that off.
But I only came with this. Oh, man. You gonna have to just take it off. But get butt ass nugget. Take the thong off. Like, he was so pushy, and he bruised my wrist, and I had stopped speaking to him after that. Because I was really scared. Like, he was pushing me, like, come on. Like let's, yeah.
He's probably in jail by now.
Yeah, with that attitude.
I had never spoke to him again. I avoided him. I stopped answering his phone calls, his text messages. I didn't see him again until, like, years later.
He was probably crashing out.
He told me, he was like, I want to apologize to you so much. Like, I was wilding that day. Like, I was smoking, and I've never acted like that. And I'm really, like, sorry, like, you didn't deserve that. Like, it seemed sincere enough, but I always said if they can do it once, they can do it again. So, I ain't gonna lie, we did do it. We did it again, like, after, like, remember, it was years later.
And how was it that time?
It was good.
Well, at that time, she's more experienced.
Right.
Oh, yeah, I was. I love the side action.
No, you know that's my thing.
For real. When they be laying there, I be like, don't do nothing, baby. But no, I enjoyed it. It was good, but then it was like, no. I was like, I'm tired with him now. I was like, I think our time is done.
Yeah.
How about you?
I don't know.
Is he a basketball star?
Hell no. Because of the wrong he did me, I swear him. I did. I definitely.
What did
No, I did it. I didn't swear. We'll discuss that one outside of camera. But I think his behavior, and so his father had passed away, and me and him were still kind of like communicating, but his basketball coach became a father figure, and his basketball coach was basically who we described in the other episode of childish. Like, he would not take care of his responsibilities, like kind of having kids all over. So he was being hopeful of this new boy that's good in basketball and hoping, I guess, that was going to take his life in the
ruin it.
Yeah, he thought I was going to ruin it. So he just became very, very distant, very, very cool. So last thing I know is that he moved to Oregon, I guess, to play basketball over there. I really don't know. And
he's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, that's done.
When they be like, oh, I play ball. I play professional ball. Where? Overseas.
So where's your boyfriend? He's in the Army. Yikes, he's in jail. Stop lying. I've been there.
Oh, he in a war. What war?
Iraq, 2001.
So now that you guys are more experienced now, what would you say is your favorite position?
Whoa.
I'll put my business out there.
Yeah,
my favorite position, it depends on how I'm feeling.
Let's just say you really like this man, like you.
Oh, I'm on top.
You born like
I don't put the gas in my knees.
The arthritis move 9.
Yep.
The only time my knees work is when I'm drinking. Like, if I get that
you gotta. I told you I always gotta. Not always, but most times I need liquid encouragement. You know,
I don't need liquid encouragement because I'm already naturally a sexual person. So all you gotta say is my name.
No, but I feel like if you really, naturally I'll be a sexual person. But if you really want the best of me, if you really want performance, give me that liquor. Give me that liquor.
I'm a person that like to take charge. So funny. I like to, my relationship now, we take turns. Like, he'll be in charge and then I'll be in charge. So some days I'll throw him on the bed and then.
Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'll throw him on the bed?
Yeah.
So you gotta, what?
Like, I'll be like. Yeah, like, I'll throw him on the bed and I'll act like.
Now all I can see is you picking him up like this. and throwing him on the
No, it's real like seductive. Like I'll rub my hand on his chest and then like probably choke him a little bit and then I'll be like, get on that fucking bed.
Wow, we know what's going on in their bedroom.
It's fine.
Marvin, sorry.
No, I said it neat already. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
You have to bleep that shit.
Take it out.
How many minutes are we at? But no, I like to take charge. So sometimes I like to be manhandled. So I have my days when I want to be in charge, and then I'll have his days where I let him be like, you can do whatever. So it's whatever. Like I like it all. But my favorite of all is doggy.
Yeah.
Doggy, yeah.
Okay.
I'll get up.
Why do you like doggy style?
I feel like the position, the angle of it, they're able to penetrate it on a certain way. And the more you arch your back, the deeper that they go.
That's not my favorite position. I really don't care for that.
All that fucking ass?
Yeah.
So what's...
Oh,
you said it already. Riding, right?
No, I said it depending on the situation, how I'm feeling, yes. But if I was to choose like every day, no
you
matter
really
what,
don't like doggy?
Not like that.
If I was that dude behind you,
I know, Priscilla.
I'm getting back there.
And in my head, I'm like, I know this nigga gonna say turn around. I know I'm just waiting for him to say turn around.
I hate getting on top. As soon as they be like, all right, get on top.
I'm tired.
It's like, as soon as they be like, get on, no. All right, man. Dang. All right, dang. I be pissed. Like, I'm angry inside.
I mean, I'm not saying like I don't like it at all. I won't do it, but it's just not my favorite position. I don't.
So what is your favorite position?
I like the side. I like on top. Number one position is missionary. Number one.
I used to hate looking in eyes. Like, if we're doing missionary, this is me. No. Go down a little more.
Especially when they tall, they chest. Jesus. Well, I mean,
why is your nipple in my eye?
I used to date a guy that loved his nipples being touched and sucked while he was penetrating.
Yeah.
Yeah, he Nigerian.
But with me losing my virginity and me not liking it the way that I did, it caused me to kind of like
rough sex.
Over time, I realized that the encounters that I was having, they did not understand my body. Mm-hmm. So I had to take it upon myself to learn myself. So it was like, let me learn to please myself. And then I started finding myself teaching. And then it put me in a position where other people, I've dated or talked to guys that were virgins when I met them. And then I kind of,
I don't think I can do that.
I've taken
Lucky
virginities.
girl, you.
And they're great.
I never took no one's virginity.
Really? It's exciting. They get hooked on you, though.
Nah, I don't want that.
Mm-mm. Yeah, they get hooked on you.
Actually,
if y'all watching this, it is done. Please don't contact me, please. You've never taken a virginity?
That's a great. No, just besides the one me and him both. Other than that, no. Because most guys that I've slept with, they're all older. So
they really don't have much.
Yeah, so they already have. Yeah. But I think
this make me think about somebody. I should not be thinking about.
You better not.
Not today. We're going on our feet. She will be trapped with us.
Honestly, I take pride in helping men be better in that area because it was such a bad experience for me. It really was. So I take pride in it, and it takes a lot of work. So kudos to the men that really be meeting these girls and grooming them and teaching them. It takes maturity. It takes time. It takes patience. And that person has to be willing to. Now, I'm not going to meet a virgin at this age, but because I realized that a lot of men don't know what they're doing. They have no clue what they're doing. The only thing they know is boing, that's it. So it's like, all right, what else can you do besides that? And that's why I said size to me never mattered. Because I've seen horses and they just sit there.
Yeah, but size to me still matter. But that's first episode. Y'all go watch that.
I think for me, I think before I used to think that I liked doggy style, but
over time,
the reason why I may like doggy style, I think is really because the reason why I may like doggy style is just because I feel like I'm able to manipulate his feeling or I don't know, erection or whatever.
What do you mean on doggy?
Yes.
Like what you doing the doggy?
Because I think it's just from what I've experienced with those guys, though. I think it's just like, I think it's just more so the way how maybe I like.
You mean like feeding his ego because he's like, he's in charge? You mean like that?
Yeah, but like normally, so typically, right? Like when you're in doggy style, you just kind of like going like this, right? Kind of back and forth. But normally I will kind of go like that, and then I'll go much slower at times, and at times I'll kind of like pull away as if like he's about to get all the way at, and then come right back. So for that, I don't know.
It's you trying to talk about doggy style the most elegant way, bitch. That nigga be in the back hitting you. You be what that winding your waist, going slow, but going fast, pushing back, not pushing back.
Yeah, but I used to. So I mean, I'll still do it, but it's not my favorite. I think my favorite probably is riding now, and I think it's only because I've learned my body weight properly now, and I know how to position myself where I can actually, like, I don't want to say the word, but I can actually, you know what I mean? Like release, right? When he's on top or he's in the back, like whoever, whatever, I don't really release. Like, you know what I mean when I say release, right? I don't. It's just like, okay, the feeling's okay. But when I ride, I think it's because I'm in control. I'm able to get that pleasure that I want. And I like it because in the way how you say you don't like eye contact, I love it because, like, one guy had mentioned, it was that Muslim guy. Muslim was like, like, and you had said it to me before. You was like, Ashley, like your eyes, I don't know, like your eyes kind of give a little bit of sex appeal. And I've never said that, to him. Obviously, we never had this conversation. But he was like, I don't know, what it is. But like, and sometimes I shy away from it because I'm still understanding it. So he was like, you just have, like, when you're in that space, your sex appeal is just so strong that I don't think you realize how strong it is and how of a hook, like, you can, create. So, but I like it because when I can look into your eyes, I don't know, I feel like that's the time I can.
If I'm looking in your eyes, you gotta be my man for real.
But that's me now. Like, I've now. Oh, baby, this
Not
this,
Liberian
this is
man.
so sweet.
This is good. Do you like these?
I like these.
No, it could be pissing me off. Like, yo, I'm about to tape your mouth for real.
I don't mind. See, this is why I never like men with accents because
I love it.
Not like
Even if you
accent,
fake it. No, not Liberian accent.
Oh man, you chunking out it on me.
Ew. I got bumps, Shanna.
Ew, not you getting turned on by the Liberian voice.
Okay, so since we all like, we pros in the game when it comes to sex, are you open to threesomes? In like, or would you be open to threesomes in your relationship or in your marriage or in both?
I won't be open to a threesome in my marriage, because I think, to an extent, I do think I'm a bit jealous. I'm not crazy jealous where it's like you can't have friends and all those things, but I think that's my area. Don't touch my area. Now, if we're just kind of having fun, I don't really see myself even having a threesome, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if I will be open to it. I don't know if I'll ever say like, I just don't know. I don't know. Because, like, I'm sorry. I mean, men are troops. Like, to eat the box, I cannot lie. I cannot do that.
You don't gotta eat her. She could probably enjoy eating you and, sucking your man dick and stuff
Maybe,
like
maybe if it was like, all right, to just put on a bucket list, I wouldn't mind trying.
It gotta be at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't mind trying, but I wouldn't even try it with somebody that's like my man. I can't, because you steal the man from me. I be beating you every day until I find somebody else.
But how is that her fault?
Not her fault.
Speaking of threesomes, that's how Scrappy got his other baby mom through a threesome.
Jocelyn? Was it Jocelyn?
No.
Scrappy.
Scrappy, not.
Oh, Scrappy.
Bambi.
Oh, Bambi. Oh, they were a threesome?
They broke up. No, they had already broken up, got their divorce. He was having a threesome with two other
And got
women.
the girl pregnant.
And one of them got pregnant. I think it was the friend of the girlfriend who he was dealing with.
Oh my God.
Ain't that crazy? Those are, when I was younger, sure, I was always open-minded. But
Yeah.
me now, I can't imagine the idea of swapping fluids and bringing
Somebody else in.
Yeah, to me, it's a spiritual thing. It's like once you bring another entity or another person into it, their spirits, their demons, their trauma, their pain is now entering me. And then I'm wondering why I'm over here scratching because they've been 30 days clean.
I'm thinking, like, if it's another woman, though, are you really sharing spiritual exchange? Like, there's no, like...
Yeah. A body is a body. And I'm not going to... All right, I know this might sound weird, but I kind of like knowing, like, when men like watching their women get done by other men. I like that. I've never done that. That's never happened to me, but I think that's interesting.
Diddy can't get her.
No, keep the baby oil. I mean, I've done it before, but it's too much of a headache. Mm-hmm. Like, it's too much of a headache. It's too much of a headache. It's too much of a headache.
I watch too much.
One person always wants you, and then it's like the other person, like, oh, can we hang out? And it's like, oh, no. It was supposed to be that one thing. Story time. I was supposed to have a threesome, and it was with a girl that I was dealing with, mm-hmm. and it was her boyfriend or whatever. Long story. I was young, so she was like, "Oh, we should do it with my boyfriend." So I'm like, "All right, you know what?"
She brave.
Tell me why me and this boy could not get along. We were arguing, okay?
And that'd be the most time they like you.
No,
there,
clothes on, arguing. And then it was just awkward. And then it just felt like we were fighting for her. And then you know what happened? We was on the bed. The bed was small. I moved my foot on an angle. Why the door fell down? The door fell. Yes, the door fell down. I said, you know what? I'm out of here. I got up and I was trying, I'm doing whatever and he doing whatever. It was like, all right, y'all try tugging on me. Try tugging on me.
This girl.
Sorry.
Do it like you want to, please.
Oh, Priscilla.
This was like you are me and you are the guy.
Yeah, how old was y'all?
Get out of my business.
Y'all childish as fuck. Because why the fuck am I there?
I just got up and I just left. I was like, obviously, this is just too much for me. I'm not meant to be here. That was the last time I ever did a threesome. And they kept going. And she texted me later after, oh, God. I ain't gonna lie, he did have an elephant trunk. But I was like, I'm over it. After that, it was like, Priscilla, what was that? The door fell. Like.
So what's your most embarrassing moment during sex?
That something embarrassing that I did?
You did, he did, something that was just like, damn, I think I won't go home. Or like just whatever.
Y'all already know mine.
People don't know. The people want to know.
Candy, are you for threesomes?
I was opposed to it, but I think I might. I might be okay with doing it one time. It's not
With
an
your
everyday
man,
thing.
though?
With my man, yes.
So then would you get upset if he asked for it again?
No, I mean yes, no. After we gotta agree one time, that's it. And she gotta be
I don't
somewhere
think that's
that's
possible.
not
It's
even.
not.
I don't think it's possible. I be watching this so much on Steve Willikos where it's like, I gave him a threesome thinking it'll make him happy and stay.
You should never
that
do
man was
something
having
No,
sex
but
with that
see,
girl in the
you're
background.
doing it because you want to make him happy and stay. We're doing it if we have a mutual agreement that we want to do it and just have fun. Then
And then what if
Okay.
the roles were reversed? Like, what if you enjoyed the girl more and then you started becoming distant to
I
your
know
boyfriend?
90% of men would be happy about that.
No, that would be mad.
No, as
I
in,
said
like,
90%.
Like you doing stuff with her outside of him.
At that point, I would tell my man like, "Hey, she want me to. She want fuck."
Now, would you
okay?
do polygamy?
No.
Would you?
No.
That was offered to me. I was like, no. Because I'm like, so what's the purpose of it if it's all three of us? It's supposed to be two people. So if
Right.
I'm relying on, y'all could go do whatever. Y'all can y'all can do this, y'all can do that. So it was like, what are you there for? For money? Then we don't need you. Then we can exclude you out.
I mean, polygamy. If you look at it as like a different aspect when it comes to finance too, it might be.
He was looking at the
fine.
finance of it, but women were emotional creatures, so
Yeah,
that
most-
money don't mean nothing, especially if she's
No, like
nurturing.
all of y'all splitting the bills, it'll be a lighter load.
But I'm thinking about the aspect of my children. Now, when I had kids, that's when my mindset really was changing. But before having kids, I lived life on the edge. So it was like, back then, I wouldn't have had no problem with it. But how am I supposed to explain to my children that? What if he gets her pregnant? You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking down the line.
That's your sibling.
And then it's going to be friction. You ever seen the show Sister Wives? Mm-hmm. Oh, man. That's no good.
I don't.
That right there is a representation of why you're not supposed to be doing that. Like,
So, yeah, definitely. So
You guys need to answer my question.
What
Your,
was the question?
your embarrassing moment.
Oh, because we have 40.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
well, the door fell. You heard me? The door fell. There's mine.
Put his fingers up.
I don't have any more questions.
Next episode, we can tell you guys about our
Next
most
season. Isn't that exciting?
season episode. Yeah. We can tell you guys about our most embarrassing time of having sex because mine was actually pretty recent. And
You got time. You got time.
He want to hear it.
Roll that clip.
Not the producer talking
Are
about.
you
We got time.
serious? After the producer just put his hands up and said, "We gotta go."
We
Come on,
ready,
come on,
we
niggas.
ready,
Announcements
we
and playing.
I don't know if it's like his bed being too low,
Okay.
or what. I think it's because of the
Imagine
bed
it's on
is
the
low.
floor.
No, it's not on the floor, but it's one of those beds
I know what
that's
you're
like
talking about.
low.
I know what you're talking
You know,
about.
like my bed high.
Yes, yes.
So every time I do doggy style with him, I get gas. And I think it's because my ass is in
Oh,
the air.
You fought on the man.
I didn't fart, but you know how
Queefing.
the
You-
pussy be
yeah,
farting.
yeah.
And I hate that. Like,
That was
I'm
my
like,
story,
that's
too.
why
Yeah.
I'm like, I do not like doing this because your bed needs to come up. It's something because not all the time this happens, but I feel like because his bed is low and my ass is up, it gives me gas.
That's a sight.
They ain't never happened to y'all before?
Well,
No,
I like the bed
yeah,
though,
I
because that
queef.
means he can go deeper.
No, I don't think the
Oh,
bed.
God,
I think
this
she mean
girl,
queefing.
Oh my gosh. No, but I
The fart.
First of all, you don't even like sex like how I do. So everything
you
about it
mean?
frustrates it. And so I said one thing. Oh, they want not professional. They want
it's not that I don't like sex. You know,
You know there's no downside to
I
me.
just don't talk about it as much as
Yeah, I
Priscilla
don't,
do.
yeah.
But I'll do what I do.
I'm giving information. I'm the friend that people come to for advice. I be helping marriages out.
Period.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm the same with you. When I didn't know what the meaning of queefing was, I said, "Oh,
Queefing?
I'm not fight on the man." That's
when
the
you queef
meaning
from.
of it.
Why they name it? It's fucking fart. Why they name it
Well,
queefing?
no, because
it's coming from the pussy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bleep.
gosh.
He don't even be
Not
trying.
bleeping that out. It's gonna stay right there.
Reggie don't even be trying.
He don't be
bleep
trying
these
to take
out.
shit out. This shit like, oh, y'all ain't want that? Damn, my bad.
If I had to hear it, so do you.
Okay, we got 2 more minutes. What about you?
The door.
Oh, sorry.
I mean, there's more. Oh, okay. So here was a time. So it was a time I was. It was with my somebody I was dealing with, and we going in, and I started smelling something. I said, and y'all all.
Sorry.
Please don't say you shitted on that man.
No.
What?
Y'all already know I got this bell pepper nose, and I'm just.
Don't nobody say that.
I'm like, it smells suspicious. But I was like, I was like, maybe a car, maybe a skunk went by the window, or I don't know. Afterwards, he was like, yeah, my stomach bothering me. Yeah, like, I let off a couple.
He been fighting.
He said, I let off a couple few ones. I said,
get out of me right now.
I said, you risked the chance of potentially sharting on yourself? Like, you couldn't just say, let's stop? No, I didn't like that. It was embarrassing for me.
First of all,
but
that's disrespectful as fuck. Why would you do that?
And the room already hot. No.
That shit was stank.
Okay, real quick before we, if you had to choose your sex experience with younger men and your sex experience with older men, which one is better?
I was the only ones. I say older.
Which is
What
you say?
How old is old?
50 up.
I've never done 50
What?
up.
I like
No,
them
I
older.
ain't going that far
I
yet.
love
Not
them
yet.
older, but
You know my own. After he did, I'm like, yo, are you good? Like, I
gotta take my medicine. Oh,
he be breathing out of breath. I be thinking he gonna pass out. Like,
I would too. That's too much
it's
movement
not
for
that.
him.
It's not that serious.
I almost did a 50-year-old. I went to it was a hotel room. I'm
Wow,
sorry, I'm not
buttocks,
prostitute.
close your ears.
It was a hotel
But
room.
Reggie better enjoy it.
I met him.
Our producer's doing this. I'm very happy to be here.
Okay, I'll make it fast because I knew a woman that knew this guy, and she was like, "Oh, I want to introduce you." And I was like, "Listen, I'm not. This is not that." And she was like, "Yeah, just go meet him, whatever." So he was at the hotel. This is when I was in Maryland this past couple years, and he was like, "Oh yeah, come by, whatever." So I came. He got breakfast. The red flag was the way how he was talking to the waiter. I said, "Oh no, this man's he wasn't good." So he was a Nigerian politician. I didn't know him like that though, like politician. So we went into the room. We didn't end up having sex though, but like he went into the room and he started like caressing me, like just trying to like rub on me. I don't know what it was about this man. It was like one side of his face looked young, the other side looked old.
Were you drunk?
Look at that. I wish I could see our
No. Wait, how?
No,
That's a witchcraft?
I'm being so honest with you. I didn't drink. It was early in the morning. We was having breakfast.
not
One
Buddy
side.
Love and Nutty Professor when he was changing back to the
No, for real. One side looked old, one side looked young. And when he was caressing me, I said no. The side that was young, I said maybe I can close my eyeball and try.
You should have went like this.
But that other one,
You should have went like this.
but I'm not gonna lie. To this day, I wish I would have kept him around. Maybe not to this day.
That man would have put a sock in your mouth.
The only reason why is because, like, after I left, that man dropped $500 in my bag, cash, and gave me 2 perfumes to go home with, and we didn't even do nothing. So imagine if I would have gave him something. Right now, I would have been living somewhere, not even paying for rent. I just gotta make sure
She wouldn't even be here, you guys.
At this point.
Okay. I'm happy the real God took me on.
All right, guys. That's just a little gist of our sex stories.
It was a good topic. It was nice knowing you guys.
You got to know a little bit personal about us.
Yeah.
I hope you guys liked it. If you're open to it, share your thoughts of your first time experience when you had sex, whether it was with a girl,
Or with
a guy,
or both.
a grandpa, whatever.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell to get notified every time we post a video. And we thank you guys for rocking with us for 10 whole episodes of season 1 of Gertie's Group Chat. And we're out.
Thank you.